day everybody, it's Karinara here and welcome to Monkey Island 2. LeChuck's Revenge. Okay, let's just get straight to it. Good day everybody, it's Karinara here and welcome to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Let's just get straight to it.
Well, Guy
Okay,
Brush
but-
Streetwood, you do turn up in the
There's no
strangest
subtitles.
places.
Hi, Elaine.
Just a second, no subtitles. I need subtitles. On. Okay, we should be good now.
Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Okay.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
They don't want to hear this
Don't you
story
have
actually.
any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
You know, good stories are good stories, but if you hear good stories 100 times, then it's not funny anymore. That's kinda how it goes. I love the loading screen. Okay, I guess we are supposed to actually do something.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
I wonder what treasure hunting is. Oh, hello.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Okay.
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help!
That
Please!
doesn't work.
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up what needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Sure, buddy. Did you even take anything from me?
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Okay, let's get going. Ooh, what's this place? Ooh, a woodsmith.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
I mean, there's a
Oh,
lot of Beckleks
Like a
up
voodoo
there.
doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Just imagine the people who are voice acting these saying all those words. That's kinda great.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Can I look at them?
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, this looking around is a bit
Nice
difficult.
craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Yeah, I know.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Can I use it?
Oh, no, you don't. Everything's
Okay.
laid out just how I need it.
Sure, let's look around. Is this ship ours? Who knows? Let's look at the sign. Look.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Oh, it's a bar. I see. That's really interesting. Seems like a pretty cool thing. Oh, hello.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Everyone wants
You
a
there.
voodoo doll
Uh-oh.
of Largo.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Ew.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Jeez. Could we order some grog to make him
Excuse
happy?
me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
No, I want
Old
grog.
enough. Look at my beard.
You don't have a
That's
beard.
the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
What other type of pirating there is than freelance pirating?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Ooh, a piano. I want to use it.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Oh, I wanted to hear you play.
Hey, hired help only.
Largo's been here. Largo's been here.
Okay, I don't want to touch at that. So let's just get out of here. Alright, let's see. We could go here. Ooh,
Hello.
a map place. What is this audio commentary thing?
Well, it has just been taken so much abuse over the
Oh,
course.
I don't want to listen to that. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Why can I pick him up?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Couldn't I just beat him up?
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
So you know everything about Big Whoop?
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Not at all. Tell me about it.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
They could have renamed
What is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
I mean, that's
You
kind
do
of
open heart
obvious.
surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's kinda cool. Could we sleep on his bed? I don't think so. Let's look at here.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Good eye has. Ooh, I stole paper, hooray! Oops. I'm such a pirate. I stole paper. Alright then, let's see. There's a ship over there and a ship over here. Let's go check this ship first. Hello, dear sir. Oh, baby alligator, that's kinda cute. Okay, you're an innkeeper. Okay, so this is an inn.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Okay. Let's look at the alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a small one.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Okay. Let's look at the quest registry.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Okay, I guess we need to come here later. Okay, let's check out this ship. So this is like an island of shipwrecks. Interesting. Okay, this is an interesting looking place. Let's look at the sign.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Okay. Laundry guy. Why is there a laundry place here?
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
That's not what I said.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty.
I think you're
I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Oh, hello pirates. Are you the same guys from the previous game?
Excuse me?
What is it?
Yeah, they are.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush, the man who rid the world of LeChuck.
Sure you are.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative.
What does this have to do with performing?
I'm getting to that. The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
There's no governor on this island.
Yeah?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Do you mean
did we
Inky
ever
Island?
want to get there?
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
Okay.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
Uh-huh.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What
Okay.
happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
Sorry,
when
I'm
he
just
lost the leg,
interested
Frank
to
was
listen into these
brilliantly
guys.
showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
Is it the same rat as before? But anyways,
See you
let's
later.
go.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Let's go get some polish, I guess. I mean, that's our first big quest, so hoo-hoo. Actually, to be honest, yeah, let's do that much. That's fine. Good day, sir. How do I talk to you?
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay, that's cool. But now I think we can leave this episode here. The controls seem a bit... I mean, there's some sense in the controllers more than in the previous game, but I don't know. I bet I get used to it. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode, and bye-bye!